used truck prices have taken dramatic falls. I just read an article this morning on that. Again, it's supply and demand. I think you have a lot of small carriers or fleets that have exited the market. Unfortunately, you have to find balance between supply and demand, and that's going to happen. And sometimes it's people choose to retire a little earlier, choose to sell, and some just don't have a choice and are forced to exit. But again, Darwinism, the strong survive, and ideally those that are left will do better in the long run. And it's like I tell our fleet all the time, you have to play the long game. And, it's a good example of it. Another example of the long game is really legislation. There are some good bills advancing slowly through Congress.
I noticed the truck parking bill is advancing now. Yes. I just noticed that as well.
Yeah. Yes. We fought very hard, TCA and APA, for that. I would love to have got that done under my term last year, but man, you realize those things tend to take years.
Yeah. You were one of the ones that really got that ball rolling, though. I know you've always been a big proponent for that. I was part of a great team.
I was part of a great team that really recognized how critical parking was to our industry in so many ways. You look at trying to get drivers and young drivers. Well, we got to retain drivers. And what's one of the biggest factors of retaining drivers is parking and job satisfaction. And for female drivers, the safety aspect. So again, I think there are good things happening. Unfortunately, we tend to overfocus on the bigger negative ones, but when they're economic, that affects everybody's pocket. So they tend to bubble to the top for sure.